Hey everyone, it's Mr. David again with another experiment. This is called the egg bottle experiment because we have an egg and a bottle, of course. We've been learning gases, so this experiment is going to showcase one of our gas laws, specifically by one scientist, Gay-Lussac. He showed the relationship between pressure and temperature, so I'd like to show you this experiment. For us to control temperature, we need something that's hot, so we have a flame, and then something that's going to be flammable. But before I do any of that, we have just a regular egg, hard boiled, so I cooked it. It's not raw, and then I just want you to see that it is resting regularly on the bottle. I can try putting some pressure onto it, but if you look very carefully here, it'll start to squish, and if I keep forcing this, it will just like break, and that's going to defeat the purpose of this. Also, I want to leave this here with me not touching it, because also just the weight of gravity is not enough to push it through the bottle. Okay, so let's get started. Here I just need something that's flammable so that I can get the inside hot. And not touching anything, it is all the way down. Cool. So in terms of how it's happening, we will learn that in Gay-Lussac's law of gases is that when the pressure is increased, the temperature also increases, or oppositely, if the pressure decreases, the temperature also decreases. So what's happening in here is when the bottle with the lit piece of paper is very hot, once I cover the opening with an egg, there's no longer any oxygen able to come in here, so eventually the flame will go out. So going from something that is lit to something that is no longer lit, the temperature is decreasing, therefore the pressure also decreases. We've been learning time and time and again, air has a lot of pressure to it. So if we're making a scenario where the pressure outside is much greater than the pressure than the pressure inside, that difference is that the outside pressure will push the egg inside. So really, this is a cool way of creating a mini vacuum, and it kind of pulls the egg through because it has a lower pressure. So, egg bottle experiment. Hello again. So you might be wondering, how do we get the egg out? So of course we can just smash it, but I want to use some chemistry. It's actually the same chemistry. So imagine I want to push this egg out. That means we need our pressure inside to be greater than outside. So using the same law, if we increase the temperature inside, the pressure also will increase, pushing the egg out. So I've kind of forced it a little bit by doing this so that it gets stuck at the rim. So now it just needs a little push. So I have some boiling hot water, and hopefully soon the egg will just slowly rise up. So temperature inside is increasing, pressure is also increasing. So you can see that it's pushing egg out, and hopefully doesn't push it all the way out, but the idea is there regardless. Maybe we can help it out a little bit, and simple as that. So backwards again. Cool. Awesome. And now let's do one last experiment. For those of you still maybe have doubts, and maybe it's something to do with gravity, I'll do the same thing, but I'll do upside down. So this way I'll put the matches on the egg this time. Same thing in reverse or upside down. That's all.